everyone, it is Shanice Shields, also known as your Midwest gluten-free diva, coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. Now, a lot of people probably wonder why, if I'm from Kansas City, why I decided to launch my blog in St. Louis. So I'm going to give you all of that information now. Many of you guys know I have my own business, Classy Creations, where I design shirts, jewelry, tutus, invitations, a little bit of everything. In addition to that, I run an at-risk program for high school age students that are 17 to 20. I have had this idea of this blog for months, but I've just not had the time to actually execute it. So while on spring break, while everybody else is kicking it and partying in warm weather, I decided to take the 3.5-4 hour trip to St. Louis to go ahead and start my Midwest Gluten-Free Diva blog. Now, why a gluten-free blog? Out of everything in the world that you could talk about, why a gluten-free blog? One of the things that I want to do is I want to be able to empower and educate people in every aspect of my life, whether it's in my 9-to-5 job or it's my business on the side. I always want to educate and empower people. After being misdiagnosed for years and having a lot of difficulties due to celiac disease and it being untreated for so long and me not even knowing, I felt that it would be very beneficial to the people around me to share my story. I go to a bakery in the Kansas City area called Morgana's, which is located in Raytown. Love the bakery. One of the reasons why I came up with this idea is because I feel like we have a fellowship when we're at the bakery. Sometimes I plan on just going there and picking up my cinnamon rolls, my, what else do I get? My biscuits, my donut holes. That's my intention, but I end up talking to a teenager or a mother or a grandmother or a newly diagnosed celiac patient that they have questions, and I'm a friendly person and I like talking to them and sharing my story. And so we would sit there for hours and just talk. What type of pizza do you have? Do you know this has gluten in it? Did you know this didn't have gluten in it? Have you tried this gluten-free recipe? Have you tried this gluten-free recipe book? Have you tried this restaurant? Have you tried this app? And I figure, you know what? We are our own little community. So that's why I wanted to start this blog. Some of the things that you can look forward to seeing in this blog are restaurant reviews, product reviews from people that have celiac or gluten sensitivities versus intolerance. We'll talk about the difference between gluten intolerance and gluten sensitivity. I'll share my story with you. We'll have some other people share their stories. Hopefully we'll have some professional opinions, because let me say this, I am not a doctor. I am only giving you my thoughts, experience, and my journey. So I do want to offer some people that have professional advice and information on celiac disease, like nutritionists, doctors. We're going to try to get them on here as well. But this is just kind of an educational piece for you guys to learn where you can and cannot go in the Midwest, what restaurants have good food, which ones don't, and then some of the best places that you can go get gluten-free food. I'm going to give you this tidbit, but you'll have to tune in for other videos. I did not know until probably about 2-3 years ago, Aldi's, yes honey, I said Aldi's has gluten-free food. Let me tell you this, I bought a cake mix from Walmart, honey. It was about $4 or $5. It sucked. But it was thick. It was like a thick sponge. Consistency is key with gluten-free. So I go to Aldi's and get one that's like $2. Let me tell you, I had my family food. They ate the cake and then I told them it was gluten-free. So this is why I want to do this gluten-free, Midwest gluten-free blog. I want to educate and empower and let you ladies, gentlemen, and children know that you are not in this alone. You have someone that's been through it with you. So I look forward to sharing my stories with you, getting your feedback, and traveling the Midwest and letting you know what's good and what's not so good. So subscribe to the channel below, Midwest Gluten-Free Diva. Check us out lately. Check us out often to see what videos we have lately, and look forward to educating and empowering you. See you later. Bye.